killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated. Turned to dust.
Hopefully maybe there was a
Scattered to the
fail-safe
wind,
somewhere?
like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Hope.
No, Aloy, stop climbing things. Pick that up.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you
Well,
have to do
makes
is
it easier to
kill
carry, I
Hades
guess.
with it.
Now I can go into this room. We can take the quick way down too.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death.
I'll
The
try.
Master Override doesn't override gravity.
You're...
He is here.
For a moment,
what?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability.
Was he the leader of the
The truth
Eclipse?
is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And
Is
in
he the bad guy?
exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse,
He is the leader.
helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire.
Is that the thing next
Now,
to
why
Meridian?
would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you...
It's a long
I did not mean to click X on it.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. whole new dimension of perception revealed right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
I'm
Hades.
no kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes, I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I
fair enough.
installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Huh. Fair enough.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A
Yep.
kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Ooh. Shall I forgive him or? Sure.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps. But basically the same.
Really. So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you.
I mean, you could
Take
do.
my lance.
If you wanted to do the same again, but better, you do it without waking up Hades, and you just come find me.
Then I just
Very
need to
right.
get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in.
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence!
He wasn't talking.
Where will you go?
The Forbidden West.
Elsewhere. And everywhere.
I don't know whether
There's so
he's-
much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
Yeah, I don't know whether he's in Forbidden West, but that would be where
As it turned out,
logically I would think he would go, and then
was
we meet him
yours
there
all
as well.
along.
I don't know. I've not seen anything of
I was
Forbidden
merely
West.
trespassing.
Like this game I've played, apart from the DLC. Forbidden West, don't even own. So I missed this earlier. Oh, maybe I didn't miss these. Maybe they were not there before. Okay. What is this? A new weapon. Anyway, we're just adding to my current weapon. Upgrade. Whoa, look at that. That's cool. I think it's an upgrade. Silence lens.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Okay.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Yes, we've already been here and done that.
Only 2 more.
Yeah, I have them. Like,
Just 1 more. There we go.
okay, and then we
Last
know
one.
the
Base number. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position.
90.
There must be some kind of code.
Like this.
Yes. Let's have a look at that
It
armor
was the
inside. All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
What? That's not what it looked like a second ago. Ancient technology salvaged by Aloy and stitched to Nora leather projects a damage-absorbing force field. Takes time to recharge when depleted. Is it actually better than what I'm wearing? Okay, I mean that's kind of cool actually. No mind, I like it. I was kind of hoping it was actually looking like what it looked like there, because that looked really cool. So a little bit disappointed, but oh wait, I've got blue health now. Let's get locked. Hi, Avad.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not
My
the worst
shield
of
is
it.
not showing in the cutscene.
They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the spire rests.
Clever.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
Cool. Okay.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time
Nope.
to do it.
Already done it.
Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Interesting. Okay.
You have no need to loiter around here.
Have you just polished that armor, Uvit?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very.
Aloy,
What's Deb doing
I
here?
told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
I mean, he looked
Honestly, if
fine.
I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts.
Thank you.
Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Sun King Avad's spies saved Prince Itaman from the Shadow Karja. Now they have no claim on the throne. Don't let your guard down.
What is this? How's a gun? Oh,
Petra!
Petra's there.
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The targets should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Where's the ammo? Oh, what? That wasn't there a second ago.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim like a bow. Range is good. Try the next.
The next. Oh.
See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we can hold off an army.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Okay.